Michael Garcia's day continues as it was prior. The thought of the prison still lingers on his mind. He just got back and it was an embarrassing feat in a lot of ways. But it's not the end, and he still has a lot of work to do on this base as well, especially if he wants that construction skill to go up, because God knows it's not going up otherwise. And I don't have any book to make it get any better. We can't really go back out to the prison anyway. We do need to restock on ammo, so if we can find any, that'll go a long, long way in making sure things are good. But today's gonna be a day where we go back out into the city and the town, and well, we can definitely loot again in hopes of coming across. Let's take a look real quick at this. Still well watered. We're good. We're still good. It's fine. I lost my train of thought, but we need to go back into the city. We need to get this wall secured, get the construction level up so we can start getting rain catcher barrels out, which is the big next goal, because the water isn't long for this world. Every single day we should expect the water to have gone out, and if it's still around, then it's just a miracle and the game is being nice to us. But beyond that, if we run out, we should expect rather to run out very, very soon. Granted, we did a decent job at storing multiple bottles of water in the refrigerator, and that's going to help in the short term. But how quickly 20 bottles of water can go would surprise you. It will not last long. Maybe a couple weeks, I'm thinking. You know, I kind of want to go over here. I really haven't had a chance to explore over here all that well. Let's see if the zombies have moved in time. There were a lot of noises that went off and could have caused them to wander away, or at least minimize their number. Okay, we've got 2 here. They haven't taken down that gate yet. Maybe they can't. Oh, we've got a plank. And we have at least one. I think there's another zombie up in that corner. And then there's them. We'll see if we can take, yeah, they can't climb over it for some weird reason. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Good, good, good. Okay. It's 2 here. Okay, they're starting to make their way around now. Let's actually back away. She's gonna see us, and there's a bunch more coming. We probably, or they're just not gonna notice. I'm really gonna see if I can make it my job to clear this place out well enough where I can actually begin to explore it. Okay, good, good, good. I was only gonna give it that one more stomp before I gave up either way. Ooh, because there's a batch of them there. How am I gonna do this? We actually still have ammo in this gun. We could use this as an opportunity. I did read that the comments that said what I need to do is stop, aim for a while, then shoot. And while that obviously makes sense for some reason, my brain was using more video gamey logic, and I didn't give Zomboid the credit it deserves for the depths of mechanics that I should have expected there to be. Okay. This is actually working out okay so far. Michael Garcia has done this a bunch of times. Line of sight is key. Slow movement for quieter sound is also key. What I really was hoping is we were going to get somebody that was going to be a lunger, because you can at least draw the lungers away from the pack enough that you can start picking them off. Tree's shaking. You can see which tree they're in right now. They might be getting each other. Nope. They found me. Could be the smell. I do have blood on my clothes. I'm sure that's not helping, but we pulled them a decent distance away. There's a good chance we've lost them up there. Now we've got 2 down here. If I could pull 1, I would love to. But it's unlikely. And we've got, man, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here. Get rid of that prompt, please. Alright, let's just pull him back a bit. Just in case that does go down. I don't think it's going to, because I have a vague memory of zombies bashing it last time I was here. But I still don't want to risk it. Because it's that confidence that you're right, or that you're gonna be right, that stops it. Oh, they can actually just jump over it. And in the new version, 41, when build 41 comes through, I believe they'll be able to just reach through windows. We do have a fast one. Okay. You need to relax with the panic, my man. Just gonna pop a couple beta blockers and keep the panic down. I don't want to go too far out that way. Yeah, they keep getting clumpier and clumpier down here. And yeah, I just saw a tree shake. We just caught that out of the peripheral vision. Which is bad for us. Means they're making their way back out. Another one down. This is good. 2 at a time is manageable. By and large. Good. It's all coming back. If he's on his way to me, I'm gonna... Nope, he's not. I was gonna say, I'll let him. Happily. Alright. We've got another one out here, and we can actually come back around the back end and check, and try and hit them from behind. And then we can hopefully go through this place with a fine-tooth comb. You've got to get on the ground. Thank you. We're getting a little tired. And it is getting late, but we have our car. So I'm not going to stress too much. I'd like to get those two. Honestly, it's not even that big of a deal to come over here. This is just paranoia kicking in. Taking steps that are likely incredibly unnecessary. But it's these guys over here that I'm worried about. But, ooh. Perhaps he got a whiff? Maybe he has a stronger sense of the smell. He's much faster, which usually indicates they've been around a lot less longer. The body isn't fully decomposed. It's possibly just either heard me or smelled me. But with the cologne, I'm surprised it could smell anything. I don't know if he was like a high school kid or college kid coming out to the lumberyard to have like a make-out date. But having cologne while out here is kind of weird. Last but not least, on the ground, stop resisting. Flashes his police badge as he yells, "Stop resisting." And now, yep, you can just climb over it. These zombies are geniuses, I tell you. But he's certainly thankful they weren't playing it too smart. Oh, we've got chips, actually. Let's actually have one. Now, if I had something, energy drink or something, we'd be in good shape. Comic book. Sheet of paper. A water bottle. Okay. Oh. Nothing in the desk. Just be careful. You know what? Actually, I'll take the beta blockers. Because we're going through this bottle pretty quickly, and we've been taking beta blockers a little bit more regularly than we have been in the past. I don't know if I should check the lumber yard. I don't know if those are containers. I don't think they are, but I will check them. We're going to clean out some windows here. There's a lot of planks around that we can easily grab. I don't hear any zombies trying to make their way over to the loud noises of the class being removed, so yeah, I think we're in the clear there. This whole place is much quieter than it was. I'm hoping, yeah, you know what? I'm fine, I'll take that. Man, no books that I need. Lots of food. This is good. We need to keep packing up non-perishables so we have them. And the water is still dripping. So while we're here, let's grab a drink. I don't know why he did that. Thought I said drink. And we'll actually fill up our water bottle while we're here too. But all the non-perishables we can get, they have to stay with us. All right, moving on. Again, more planks that we'll definitely take on the way back. My worry about taking too many planks is we're going to get weighed down, and that patch of zombies that was near the car has moved even closer. So before we worry about that, I want to go back and kind of inspect it. It looks like somebody died in here. Drank themselves to death, perhaps. Lot of planks in here. We got very lucky with the plank distribution from the zombies destroying things. Just need to be careful. Zombies can linger. Let's get some bed deconstruction. A lot of planks. Holy crap! Holy crap! Look at all that food! Oh, this guy must have been a survivor. Damn. Very lucky. Michael Garcia's face beams with excitement when he sees all this leftover food. Even the dog food he's excited to see. We are certainly getting a little over encumbered now. But yeah, there's more to go. I can't complain about the find here. Whew! Oh my god! Oh, this comes at like the perfect time as we're really starting to get into the late end aspect of the game. You know what? Part of me should have said leave the bed and maybe stay here for the night. But let's grab all the food we can. All right. I think we can make it back home. And we should be good. Let's start moving. Actually, before we go, let's see if these are containers. They are. I don't know if they have anything other than logs though, but this is actually better than planks because I can turn logs into planks. So we are suddenly in a very, very good situation. I'm hoping maybe like a log has an axe jammed into it. We're starting to be exhausted just from walking around. That's not good. Okay. Let's move back. Let's get home, and then we can come back and load up on logs or break them down into planks if we must. I think we have our saw on us. Okay, there's the zombies. I really just need to get to the driver's seat without them seeing me. So we're gonna sneak. Can't see me, it's getting too dark. Ooh, we gotta get around some other ones though. That's the pack that we tried to lead off. We can get around them. There's plenty of room. Thank you for being so generous, zombies. I appreciate the space. I'll see you next time. We're gonna get all this food packed up, and then we're gonna come back and try and get those logs. Home again, home again. I wish I could use my car to batter the zombies down. I mean, I know I can, but I mean more along the lines of like without risking its health. That I wish I didn't have to do. All right, we just finished up and it is incredibly late and we're tired and exhausted. So we're gonna send Mike here to just get some sleep. And then tomorrow we'll be returning to that lumberyard for all those logs. That's such a good find. On top of all the food that we found, and I think there's still some food left back there, in place is a treasure trove, and clearing it out is clearly the right move right now. So we'll grab some breakfast, and we'll hit the road, and I'll see you on the other side. Well, our travel is not going to be nearly as simple. There seems to be, let's turn the music down here. There seems to be a lot of zombies that have come out of the woodwork from our visit. Maybe that was the pack? That might have been the pack. Maybe they followed the car up and got lost? That's great though. That was that small pack of 3 that we thought we lost in the woods that we didn't actually lose in the woods. Awesome. Okay. If we can clear them out, I think I could bring my car up to the logs and we can make quick deposits. No, they've merged. Those are different zombies. Yeah, this is a merger. Disney, like Disney on Fox, baby. Just buy up anything that says childhood nostalgia with your dollar bills and make movies out of it. What? Oh, we got scratched. Okay. We can tend to our wounds very easily. We're gonna sprint. I cannot believe we just got scratched. Holy crap, I thought I would be able to push her as she stood up. Okay, we always carry medical stuff with us. This is why I always have my bag super full. We've got bandages. We've got disinfectant. And we can tend to our stuff. Let's disinfect the wound. And then we're gonna go ahead and apply a sterilized rag to it to keep it nice and clean. Okay. Listen, we're scratched and it sucks. We could be in a lot of trouble. But it doesn't mean we should stop doing what we're doing. Because just because we're scratched doesn't mean we're dying. We're not dead yet. We're not in pain anymore, which is a good sign. And we have plenty of logs, and, you know, he's been scratched before. He's gotten lucky. Maybe he'll get lucky again. We just have to keep a very, very close eye on it. And try and keep as many of them down as possible. This is what I was hoping we were going to be able to accomplish. It was a pretty safe bet always before. This time, though, not so much. But now most of them followed me in here. And they're all kind of dead. I might want to take off my shirt. Because it's dirty. And it won't help the healing. Come on. Come on, there you go. We have nothing with sleeves on. Well, I'm not that worried. Alright. As long as that was almost all of them. We can clean her up real quick. We can get the car in there. We're gonna have to drive over some bodies, though it might be better if we move them for the tires. Leave the pack down there. Get what we can and get out. Head home. Keep yourself well fed. And drink. How are we looking? Still slight damage. Doesn't seem like it's going down. Actually, it just ticked up. I just saw it tick up. That is a very, very, very good sign. So while we're doing that, then, I want to look at the tire's health before I do anything else. I know our hood is, like, basically down. Tires are in pretty good condition. Instead of picking up the bodies and putting myself more at risk, I'm going to go ahead and just accept the slight tire damage. I'm going to try to avoid them. I don't know if I can, though. But if I can just deal with minor damage. Alright, good. Looks like we were able to avoid it. So we're gonna actually go up. I'm just gonna back the car to about here. Alright, let's start loading up the logs. Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get much, but I can get 4 in the car, or rather 3 in the car and then 4 on myself. That'll be pretty good. We can bring them home, we can start breaking them down, and then we can start setting up for making the fence. We'll have a lot of planks out of this, and we'll only return when we need to. Alright, we're going to swing into the driver's seat, and we're just going to carry this all home. Now, let's see if we can exit with as much grace as we entered. Just about. damn, I'm good. He always did like his cars, Michael Garcia. All right, back home. Let's start breaking these things down. Drill plank. I want to saw logs. All 6. All right. Now we've got 9 planks. So we can immediately start working on walls. Excellent. We got, what, 4 walls up on just that alone? We have a few more planks we want to drag out of here. All right, I think we just had a massive panic. I kind of went silent there. Sorry, Dean. I think I actually said, damn it, Dean, at one point. I'm going to take this bandage off. My guy got really, really queasy. He's still scratched, which worries me. But his body is okay. It just gave me the okay sign. I'm going to keep an eye on this. It's very possible one of his flaws is coming back to bite him, and he's freaking out. I'm going to tend to this for a little bit, and hopefully we'll come out okay on the other side. I'll either see you there, or we'll be close to death. Either way, I'll see you shortly. I'm alive. We wake up the next morning alive. And the scratch is gone. Holy God, man. Oh, Michael Garcia, you just refused to die. And that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, Jesus. Oh, that was like 10 or 15 minutes of my life there just panicking. Playing the waiting game, having him read a book so he doesn't lose his mind getting bored. His anxiety was going up and down. His health kept going up and down, which I think was his hypochondriac thing kicking in. It was crazy. Dean has, if he wants to splice in the footage of me, like the health going up and down and me tending to my wounds, feel free, Dean. Oh, that was very, very intense. Oh, my heart was skipping a beat. We had come so far. All right, let's finish these walls up. Okay. That's all the walls we got for now. I'm curious what my skill is now in carpentry. I mean, it's moving, slowly but surely, but it's moving. I think on that, I'm gonna tap out. That was stressful. But we're gonna head back to the lumberyard in the next episode, hopefully clear out the rest of them. Michael Garcia can't, I mean, if there was enough alcohol to go around, I think he would probably turn to a little bit of drinking after the 3rd scare like that. How many times can we get lucky? How many times can we get lucky before our luck runs out? That's the name of the game, ain't it, though? See how it goes next time. Take a deep breath, Mr. Garcia. You're still alive.